Well, hello there everyone, it is KP the Math G once again. Delighted as always to be able to teach a little calculus. Isn't that fun? Well, it is to me, I guess. Okay, well, we are looking at the 2019 free response question number 3, part B. If we have time, we'll do part D. Yeah, I'm sorry, sometimes I'm not always able to do a video every day or every other day. We've been either traveling or busy out in the garden or doing some kind of work. It's just been a busy summer. But needless to say, we're here to work on this problem anyway, and we're going to take time to do just that. Interesting problem. By the way, this is from this graph here, by the way. This area is 1/2, this area is -1/2, this area is -1/4. Remember, anything below the x-axis is going to be negative. That area is going to be negative. I did this for part A, x equals 1/2. That's right there, that's x equals 1/2. This area here, this rectangular, this triangular area is 9/4. This, let me do this a little bit better, a little bit darker. Hopefully you can see this better, hopefully. This might be a little better right there. This area underneath this curve is 9 minus 9π/4. I won't go into detail how I got that answer, but in my last video I did explain that, so you can look into that one and see where I got this answer here. We know that we don't need to worry right now about the center of quarter circles at 5,3. You need that to find this, is what you do. And we do need this one. 3, 3 minus the square root of 5 is on F. I actually found that out myself, that's really true. It is actually on F. This is a graph of F right here. A three-way piecewise function is what it is. Alright, so I got lighting problems here. I hope that doesn't interfere with this lesson. But let's look at this anyway. We want to evaluate from 3 to 5 this definite integral in 2 times the square root times f prime at x minus or plus 4 dx. Now, what I'd like to do is, I'm not sure I'm going to have room on the side, but what I'd like to do is this: divide it up. Alright, so I can go from 3 to 5. Alright, 2 f prime at x right here dx plus 4, actually from 3 to 5, 4 dx. And the question may be, can you put the 4 on the outside? Can you put 2 on the outside? Absolutely, you surely can. Alright, and that's the way I approached this problem in particular. Alright, we may need to flip the board over. We'll do just that. Hopefully I don't have anything on this other side. I don't. Let's rewrite it. So we were evaluating from 3 to 5 2 f prime at x plus 4 dx. We divided that up. Let's go ahead and put the 2 on the outside. From 3 to 5. Let's make that look a little better. Hope you can see that brown okay. F prime at x dx plus 4 from 3 to 5 dx. Okay, there it is. In fact, maybe what I need to do is get another color, so let's do that. Now, this is the derivative, the antiderivative of a derivative. Okay, when you have that, that is automatically, that's equal to 2 times L at 5 minus L at 3. No prime. You're getting rid of the prime when you do that. Alright, so 4 x, we'll do that. And we are going from 3 to 5 on both of these. Just like that. Okay. Alright. You can do it all together as one if you want to. I just elect to do it this way. To me, breaking it down is just so much easier. Alright, I'm going to have to refer back and forth. I need to find out what L at 5 is and what L at 3 is. I believe we can go ahead and do this part though. 4 times 5 minus 3. That. Alright, just applying the fundamental theorem of the calculus. Alright, let's find out what L at 5 is. I want to say that is 0. And I want to say that that value of L at 3 is that what I just showed earlier. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we know that L at 5 right there is 0. This is F, so when we take the antiderivative of F prime, we get F, so F at 5 is 0. Alright, F at 3 happens to be this right here. So F at 3 is equal to 3 minus the square root of 5. It's actually also, if you had a graph coming up here, if this circle came all the way around, up here, somewhere up in here, this point up here would be 3 plus square root of 5. Okay? But we're only dealing with this point right here. We're only dealing with that point there. Well, alright, I'm glad we were shown that that's it, because if we had to look at, figure out how to get that, it'll take a longer process. Well, we already have it. 3 minus the square root of 5. Alright, so 3 minus, let me look at that again. I think okay. 3 minus the square root. And put that in parentheses. So 3 minus the square root of 5. Like that. And this is 4 times 2. 4 times 2. Alright. So 2. And if we want to do it like this, negative 3 plus the square root of 5, like that. Okay, and then just put this plus here in the middle there. Alright. Now 2 times negative 3 is negative 6 plus 2 square root of 5 plus 8. Negative 6 plus 8 is 2. So this is positive 2 plus 2 square root of 5. And that is it. Okay. Well, I'm talking about always doing something. I'm getting ready to go to exercise. You know, got to wear this with dignity, you know. I'm going to wear the Superman look and even call it, instead of S, call it a G. KP the Math G. I do need to look like I'm trying to get a little buff. I'm too buff here, you know. I've got too much here. Anyway, bad joke. Alright. Yeah, I need to lose weight, I know. I make too much bread. Okay. Alright, anyway, KP the Math G, I think we're going to just stop it right here. I wanted to go ahead and do D, and we'll just reserve that for another time. But as a quick review before we do stop this, you did have to find out, you had to do this f prime at x, f at 5 minus f at 3, and then this here. Again, you could put it all together, but I decided to separate that. This is that one thing you have to know right here, that's this. Okay, f at a minus f at b, something like that. And then don't forget, put that in parentheses because you have a minus sign here. Don't make that mistake there. Alright, and then there it is. Okay, that's all I have for now. If you want to hit that subscribe button, please do so. I am getting a few more subscribers, a little at a time. But if you don't subscribe, it's okay. I just want you to get something out of this. It's not for my glory; it is for you. But you know, it does put a smile on my face if you click on that like button. You know. I kind of like to see those like buttons. If you like to make a comment, please do so. Whether you are a first-year calculus teacher or whether you are a student, I appreciate any and all responses. I appreciate all of you, and I hope this helps out some. We will finish this off. I will finish off with part D. If I had 5, I might can. Let's go ahead. I don't know. I might can. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to save part C for later. Yeah, well. Well, I think I'll hold off. It's 10:40, so we started 11, so I better get ready to go. So anyway, KP the Math G signing off. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day.